up and welcome back to the channel JK World. So today I'm starting a series like book reading series. So like I just read book and explain what is it and how we can do. So today I'm reading this book Atomic Habit, James Clear. So I complete this book from step by step, like chapter wise. So there are so many chapters. Like introduction, no need. So okay. So yeah, I just chapter one, the fundamentals, why tiny changes make a big difference. So chapter one is the surprising power of atomic habits. So let's read. The fate of British cycling changed one day in 2003. The organization, which was the governing body for professional cycling, the Great Britain, had recently hired Brailsford as its new performance director. At the time, professional cyclists in Great Britain had endured nearly 100 years of mediocrity. Since 1908, British riders had won just a single gold medal at the Olympic Games, and they had fared even worse in cycling biggest race, the Tour de France. In 110 years, no British cyclist had ever won the event. In fact, the performance of British rider had been so underwhelming that one of the top bike manufacturer in Europe refused to sell bikes to the team because they were afraid that it would hurt sales if other professionals saw the brides using their grades. So that's so worst. So Brailsford had been hired to put British cycling a new trajectory. What made him different from previous coaches was his relentless commitment to a strategy that he referred to as the aggregation of marginal gains, which was the philosophy of searching for a tiny margin of improvement in everything you do. Brailsford said the whole principle comes from the idea that if you broke down everything you could think of that goes into riding bike and then improving it by 1%, you will get a significant increase when you put them all together. Brailsford and his coaches began by making small adjustments you might expect from a professional cycling team. The, they redesigned the bike seats to make them more comfortable and rubbed alcohol on the tires for a better grip. They asked the rider to wear electrically heated overshorts to maintain ideal muscle temperature while riding and used biofeedback sensor to monitor how each athlete respond to a particular workout. And the team tested various fabrics in wind tunnel and had their outdoors rider switch to indoor racing suits, which provide to be lighter and more aerodynamic. Yeah, so that's end of the paragraph, but they have another paragraph. Yeah, next paragraph. So yeah, but they didn't stop there. stop their Brailsford and his team continued to find 1% improvement in overlook and unexpected areas. They tested different types of massages, gels to see which one lead to the fastest muscle recovery. They hired a surgeon to teach each rider the best way to wash their hands to reduce the chances of catching a cold. They determined the type of pillows and mattress that lead to the best night's sleep for each rider. They even painted the inside of the team truck white, which helped them spot little bit of dust that would normally slip by unnoticed, but could degrade the performance of the finally tuned bike. Has this and hundreds of other small improvement accumulated, the result come faster than anyone could have imagined. Just 5 years after Brailsford took over, the British cycling team dominated the road and track cycling event at the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, where they won an outstanding outstanding 60% of the gold medals available 4 years later. Then 4 years later, when the Olympic Games come to London, the brides raised the bar, has a set 9 Olympic record and 7 world record. The same year, Bradley Wings became the first British cyclist to win the Tour de France. The next year, his teammate Chris Froome won the race, and he would go to win again in 2015, 2016, and 2017, giving the British team 5 Tour de France victories in 6 years. So during the 10 years snap 10 years span from 2017 to 2017, British cyclists won 178 world championship and 66 Olympic or Paralympic gold medals, and captured 5 Tour de France victories in what is widely regarded as the most successful run in cycling history. How does this happen? How does a team of previously ordinary athletes transform into world champion with tiny changes that at first glance would seem to make a modest difference at best? Why do small improvements accumulate into such remarkable result, and how can you replicate this approach in your life? So, moral of the story, like uh, like in our life, daily life, we have do so much mistakes, and we have collapsed our daily routine. So that is not good for our life or our health. Anything you can do. So I suggest improve your daily routine, like daily voice, and go to the bed earliest, and wake up at earliest in the morning, and yeah, that's, and eat, walk out, work. That's it. Like I just suggest, pray, eat, work out, work, sleep. That's it. So make changes and improve tiny uh, habits that make you perfect in your life. So I hope you like this video. We will meet in another episode of Atomic Habits book reading. So if you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, bye bye guys, see you in next video.